We're gonna move on to the next app for today's video lesson, and now we're gonna start using Canva. Canva is another well-known application around the world, but for today we're gonna use it mostly for creating some mind maps and flashcards sets which we can download, print, and cut and use them inside the classroom for history classes or other applications where you need to bring interactivity and digitality in your lessons. Let's start using Canva. So here you can see that I'm using it again for many reasons. For example, I'm creating some ideas and some slides for the video lessons. I'm using it for newspapers and stuff, and flashcards, of course. Let's move back. I'm gonna click create. So now you can see all the things we can create using Canva, from emails to presentations, things for social media, Instagram stories, etc. Do some photo editing, creating videos, printable docs, whiteboards, sheets, websites, etc. I'm gonna go to search for a mind map. And here you can see that we can start from the scratch and create a mind map, or we can always go back to more and find more and more stuff, a virtual background for example, or we can always go back to home and search for templates mind map. From my designs, templates around the world, and then you have it. Now we have so many mind maps to choose from. I'm gonna choose one, doesn't matter which one, maybe this one. Okay, I like it, customize this template, and that's it. So Canva is pretty straightforward. You can just open the mind map and then everything is editable. From the background, I can change the color of the background. Right, I can change the color of the posts, like that. And of course, I can always change what's inside, like that. Everything is editable, everything can be moved, like that. You can always click on many objects and then group them. So now it's like one. It's much easier to control it, like that. So the idea behind mind maps is that you can always create a mind map, adding stuff inside. You can see all the things you can add from the left side, from elements, like a question mark, to text, right? We can always add branding, upload stuff from our computer, for example, our logo, put it there. You can add some tools, projects, connect apps, or add photos, this cat for example, right? Or we can always add audio, change the background, or whatever we want to do with the mind map. And of course, once we are done and we have finished our mind map and everything is prepared, we can move on, click on the share option, and here we can just download it as a PNG, as a PDF standard, print, MP4 video, GIF, PowerPoint presentation, or JPEG, whatever you want to do with it. I'm going to download as a PDF print for now. And there you have it. There we have our mind map prepared to use it for our classes or for a presentation. That's one of the things you can use Canva for. The other thing I'm going to show you for today is the flashcard option. So flashcards means that you can create flashcards like this one or this one, and you can download those flashcards, right? print them, then cut them, and use it inside the classroom. Let's see how easy it is to use Canva for such an occasion. We just choose the template, and then you can see that we can always change everything inside. We can change whatever we don't like about the mind map, about the flashcard, about whatever we have created, as I told you before. You can see you can change everything, and you can change the text to your mother tongue, for example. You can change the font of the text or whatever you may like. You can change the photo, of course. Here you have the option to delete or replace the image. I can always delete it, and then I can go on the left side and add a cat, right? Or whatever. Once I'm done, and that's something really interesting about Canva, is that I can move on, click share, option right there, and download it as a PDF print. So now, let's see what I'm getting by downloading. So now I got a PDF in a very good resolution, as you can see, which we can just print, cut, and have flashcard sets for playing with our students. All of that, mind maps and flashcards, was made for free by using the Canva application. So let's move on to something more interesting using the Canva. I'm gonna search for Christmas, for example. So here you can find cards, videos, animations about Christmas. So you can use Canva to create interactive cards for your students, invitations for your students, etc. I'm gonna choose this one, which is a template for a presentation with movement. As you can see, it's animated. So now we can start changing whatever we don't like. It's a Christmas wish list. You can move on, Merry Christmas to myself and stuff. You can add stuff you like inside. You can see everything is very well done. And once we finish with our presentation, we can always click share again, download, and here we can choose which pages we want to download, right? So you can download 1, 2, or 3 pages, and here we can choose to download as an MP4 video. Why MP4? Because there is animation and movement in our presentation. So as long as we wait for it to be downloaded, I can move on and show you something interesting also. So let's say that we are preparing a Christmas party for our school, right? You don't need to find someone to create, you just need to go to Canva and just click on template, and then you can change everything you want, where it will take place and whatever. And once you have created, you can always change everything you don't like the colors, stuff like that. You can change the font, right, and everything. Okay, once we are done, you can see I can change even the template itself. Once I'm done, I just go to share, download, and I will make that a PDF print because we want it to be of a very good quality in order to print it and share it with our students, for example. There it is. For free, in 2 minutes, you can create from flashcard sets to play with your students to invitations to Christmas party. Okay, let's see the video we downloaded with the presentation. Okay, there it is. You can see there is movement that we didn't do, right? Okay. Let's see it one at a time. Okay. It's right there. Of course, you can always present it and see exactly what you created. Okay, that's most of the things you can do with Canva. Of course, you can use it for so many other reasons. For me, Canva is a necessity for schools, a necessity for organizations or marketing teams. Thanks for watching.